Today, we will be embarking on an epic journey to Colorado. This thrilling adventure will include many stunning views of scenery, numerous moments of exploration, and a hike to the top of the highest mountain in Colorado. Keep watching to witness the epic Colorado road trip.
Hello, this is Drew, and I'm sure by the time you're watching this, I will have made an overly dramatic introduction explaining the basic idea of this trip, but essentially it's a family vacation to Colorado, and I thought I would document it.
Here's a list of what we're planning on doing if you're interested.
We are leaving tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and overall I think it should be a very good trip.
The next day at precisely 8:10 a.m., we left. Okay, we are now on Interstate 70 in Missouri, and this is the same road we'll be on all the way to Denver. Finally, we are now approaching Fort Riley. Here's the biggest hill in Kansas. We are now approaching the most exciting thing in eastern Colorado because people kept stealing the 420 sign. This is where you can usually see the mountains from, but right now it's too hazy. After traversing the vastness of Kansas and eastern Colorado, we arrived at my mom's ex-stepbrother's house and went out to dinner. Okay, we're standing on top of a hill a little west of Denver, and you should be able to see downtown here. There it is. I can insert a picture so you can see it better. It's a pretty cool view. Okay, it's actually the next morning now, and that is the Red Rocks Amphitheater. You could hear the music coming from there last night, and that is actually a racetrack and drag strip too. I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but on a clear day you can see Pikes Peak from here. Hey, you can see a road there. This is actually a pretty good view for your backyard. We then left for Steamboat Springs. We are now about to cross the Continental Divide. This is our second stop. We have now stopped the same number of times from St. Louis to Denver as Denver to Steamboat Springs.
We are now at Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and you can see the ski resort behind me, and we're going rock climbing in about an hour. And there's a road we drove on. It has a lot of good views. I think after that we'll go and look at some of the lookout places instead of just driving by. And we're staying here for 2 days.
Unfortunately, it started raining when we were supposed to go rock climbing, so we rescheduled that and decided to go hiking anyway at Fish Creek Falls. The first waterfall is only a quarter of a mile away, so I think we're going to go to that first and see what the rain does. See, we're prepared with rain gear. We are now at Fish Creek Falls. We decided rock climbing. We rescheduled since it was raining, and we are doing this anyway, even though it's raining. This is a good view. Okay, this is the first waterfall. I think since it stopped raining a little, we're actually going to go back to the parking lot and prepare for a longer hike. There's a 5-mile hike that actually goes to a second waterfall that we're going to do. See, I am becoming prepared for the hike. Fish Creek Falls. And the hike is now started. This looks familiar. We then started the much longer hike to the second waterfall. We've already gained a lot of elevation.
Okay, we are now going on a 5-mile round trip hike to a waterfall. We just passed the first waterfall, and it was raining. Now it's almost sunny. It's in Colorado. It was sunny this morning, then it rained. Now it's sunny again, kind of warm. So I guess we're just gonna keep going and see what this waterfall looks like. There's the parking lot that we came from. The thing about Colorado and other places in the mountains is you're so high up that something that wouldn't usually be very hard at sea level is a lot harder because of the lack of oxygen. So it already seems kind of difficult, not really, but it seems a lot more difficult than a hike like this at sea level would be. I actually have dual water bottles in my hiking fanny pack, which is unnecessary for this hike, but I put 2 in there anyway since it's more balanced. This was the #1 rated thing to do in Steamboat Springs on TripAdvisor, so I'm assuming it will be very good. I think we're about 1/4 of the way there right now.
We then continued to climb to the waterfall. Okay, we are to the top of the mountain now. There's the waterfall, and you can still see the view in between the mountains here. I can zoom in on it. Okay, we just hiked up a little farther so we can get a better view. If I turn around, I think this is actually Steamboat Springs you can see in between these mountains. I can zoom in on it. Yeah, that's definitely a town there. I'm pretty sure it would be Steamboat Springs. I'm not sure what else it would be. Hey, look, a squirrel.
That was awesome.
We hiked back down the mountain and made it to the parking lot. And we made it back. Okay, we are now back in Steamboat Springs, and overall the hike we did today was a good hike. It had 2 waterfalls and a really good view. It had a lot of elevation gain for the distance, but it also wasn't too bad. Tomorrow we're hiking to Gilpin Lake, which should be really fun. The Gilpin Lake hike was very good. However, that will be in the next video. Please subscribe if you want to see it, and thank you for watching.